Kate Middleton and Sophie, the Countess of Wessex, looked sombre as they stared at the Queen's Imperial state crown in Westminster Hall. Her Majesty was brought to Westminster Hall in a procession from Buckingham Palace. Prince William and Prince Harry, along with King Charles III, walked behind the coffin as guns were fired in Hyde Park and Big Ben was told every minute of the ceremony. Members of the royal family attended a short service conducted by the Archbishop of Canterbury supported by the Dean of Westminster. The Princess of Wales paid tribute to the Queen at the procession as she wore the late monarch's very own diamond and pearl leaf brooch, featuring a trio of pearls at the center of a pave-set leaf. The Queen was spotted wearing it on a yellow dress back in 1999, in Seoul, South Korea, but it had been passed on to Kate as she wore it for a visit to Belgium. Kate also donned a pair of pearl earrings that were previously owned by Princess Diana. Pearls are often worn for mourning periods. Kate and Sophie appeared somber as they looked at the crown. Image, Getty. Sophie Wessex was seen looking somber as she travelled to the service. Image, Getty. The Queen's coffin will lie in state at Westminster Hall until Monday, with Prince William and Prince Harry being part of the procession this afternoon. Her Majesty's family marched behind her coffin as it was carried to Westminster Hall, with thousands of Brits lining the route in the heart of the capital. Kate did not join the procession but left for Westminster Palace by car, followed by another vehicle that carried the Duchess of Sussex and the Countess of Wessex. King Charles III walked in line with his siblings, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, and Prince Edward. Redmore, pensioner breaks down as he shares Queen's coronation gift. Sophie and Kate were joined by their husbands. Image, Getty. The Princess of Wales and Countess of Wessex travelled separately. Image, Getty. Behind the King were the Queen's grandsons, Peter Phillips, Prince Harry, and Prince William, who were followed by the late monarch's son-in-law Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence, the Duke of Gloucester, the Queen's cousin, and her nephew the Earl of Snowdon. At the service, William and Harry stood together with their wives, Kate and Meghan Markle, as they put aside their feud to honour their grandmother. The Sussexes stood at the back of the group of royals, with Harry and Meghan behind Kate and William as the couples were seen together for the first time since their surprise appearance at Windsor Castle on Saturday. The Archbishop of Canterbury then read the opening prayer, which the King led the royals in reciting. The family stood silently for the short service that the late monarch had put together with the Church of England before she died aged 96. Don't miss royal mourners pour in to pay respects to Queen at Westminster Hall. Pictures. Prince Harry looks down as he passes Cenotaph. Inside, paramedics swoop in as royal mourner collapses at coffin procession. Video. The Queen will now lie in state at Westminster Hall. Image, Getty. Trending. Sophie Wessex, 57, stood in between Kate and Meghan during the service, as she appeared to hold back tears as her husband, Prince Edward, stood alongside his siblings. Sophie was reportedly very close to her mother-in-law and has been noted as the monarch's favourite family member after she married the Earl of Wessex. The mother of two was dressed in all black and looked deep in thought as she arrived at Westminster Hall.